The Outlander PHEV is actually one of the first cars, in fact the first car in the market really, that was designed from scratch to be used as an internal combustion engine, or to house an internal combustion engine, and also hybrid technology. So for that reason there isn't any compromises with the vehicle at all. The setup of the vehicle is that you've got a 2-litre internal combustion engine, which is a petrol powered engine, so that has some benefits in terms of cleaner for the environment, quieter, smoother, and cheaper to maintain. It's also got a full battery pack underneath the vehicle, which powers two 60 kilowatt motors to both the front and rear of the vehicle, so it's a four-wheel drive as well as being a hybrid. Some of the features on the vehicle that are quite unique. First of all, we've got the ability to charge the vehicle whilst the vehicle's either stationary or in use, so it can charge the battery from the internal combustion engine, and you can have up to 80% charge of that of the battery from the internal combustion engine through either just driving it or leaving it on tick over whilst it's stationary. Also, there's a useful feature with a save button, which enables you to drive the vehicle mainly with the internal combustion engine, and benefiting from any surplus energy still recharging the battery, but the principal sort of form of propulsion is done from the internal combustion engine, which suits much better to sort of long distance driving or cruising speeds, which helps. The internal combustion engine is actually more efficient to run at 70 miles an hour than what using the electric system is. It also has the ability to adjust the level of regenerative braking, so it has some quite useful paddles next to the steering wheel, which you can change from level 0 to 5 to make it more aggressive in terms of regenerative braking, or less aggressive. So the more aggressive levels are better for going down hills, around town type of driving, whereas you would want to free that up for motorway driving or dual carriageway driving, so that you get a much more smooth roll of the vehicle, so that it's not so aggressive when you take your foot off the accelerator. The battery can give you up to 32.5 miles in terms of pure EV range, which is more than what the sort of average daily commute is in the UK, so that's good. Things like how you drive using the regenerative braking, etc., can help preserve as much of that energy as possible. But the great thing with this car is that when that EV range has been used, you've got an internal combustion engine, so there's no range anxiety with the vehicle.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.